Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I'm back to do some back planning with you guys, and we are going to be answering the question of the hashtag ODBJ, our different budgeting journeys. The question of the week is your method. What method do you use, or how do you do things? So let me show you before I get started how my week turned out, and I'm so happy because I'm excited because I created the kit myself, and I think it turned out so cute, except for this one was from Helen. She had a freebie, but I created the headers, the days, the dots, and all of these little boxes, except for this one as well. But I created the kit, and I'm like, it turned out so cute. I love how it looks. I mean, super fall soft colors. This one's for Wednesday and Thursday. I love the little mushrooms and the clouds. Then I have Friday over here, and I think it turned out super cute. So I'm gonna do back planning for Saturday. So like I said, the question of the week is explaining your method. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Anita, and I am a cash spender, cash budgeter. I love using cash and turned away from credit cards a while back because they were my enemy. So let me tell you a little bit about the method that I use and why I use it. So my method pretty much is making sure I cover my bases. So I have 4 bases that I want to cover every month, although I'm not at all of them yet, now, but I want to cover all of my bases. So my first base is to make sure I am saving. So I always want to make sure that I am putting money away for my savings and not just using my money for a bunch of random things. So number 1 is savings. Number 2 is making sure I'm paying my bills, my expenses, everything that I have to buy throughout the month. Number 3 is my sinking funds. Sinking funds are very important to me because that's what's gonna help me stay out of debt and not go back to the way I was using my credit cards, because I was using my credit cards to pay anything and everything that I could, and that's what I don't want to go back to. So that's number 3. And number 4 is my investing. And investing, I actually haven't started doing that yet. I have been looking around and learning about how everything works and stuff like that, because this year I really wanted to focus on reaching my milestone of saving 3 to 6 months of savings, for an emergency, because I have my emergency fund and then I have other ones for like emergencies. So that's what I want to focus on, and definitely want to continue to save even after that, because that's completely separate. Those are 2 different categories. I don't want to even like mix them up and stuff. So you guys know I mentioned the Ramsey last time, and most of the steps that I follow from him are that I don't follow everything completely, but I try to follow most of them. So I do follow the no credit cards because I just can't. So no credit cards, definitely, you guys know that's why I'm a cash spender. So also I used his snowball method to make to get out of debt. I completely paid off my debt using that method, which is, if you don't know, it's where you pay the lowest credit card that you have and work yourself all the way to the highest, because you're making all these payments and you feel like you're not making a difference. So might as well just pay off one at a time, which was really helpful. And I was glad that I did it like that, because you're in a revolving system where you're paying here and here and here, and you feel like it's not making a difference. So definitely did the snowball method. And then I saved for my emergency fund, which I saved for my emergency fund as I was getting out of debt, because it was so difficult at the time, but that's what I was trying to do. Now what I'm working on is getting my 3 to 6 months of savings for, you know, you never know, just in case something happens. That's what I am currently working on. So at the end of this year, I'm gonna be done with that. So next year I want to focus on my savings, because that's something that I really think will benefit me. Because I mean, you have money just in the bank and it's not, you know, making any money. So I don't know if you guys know, but like regular bank accounts, you get like a couple of pennies. Even if you have thousands of dollars in there, you get a couple of pennies, which is nothing. So definitely want to invest and also have something in like a high yield savings account. So I also, one thing that he always talks about is giving. I always, I never stopped giving. Even when I was in debt, I was still giving, because that's something very important to me. Then you guys know I did follow the budget mom as well, and for her, what I actually do is, you guys know I use the cash envelope system, and that is where I have my envelopes. If you guys have seen my videos, I have my envelopes, and I just stuff them every week with my expenses, you know, the money that I'm gonna be using that week, because like that I don't have to be worrying, oh, am I gonna use this money, am I gonna use this for that or this. I just have it already set and ready to go. Don't have to worry about it every week, just have it ready. So then that's what I like to do for that. Is then of course I do my sinking funds, and you guys know I started doing my sinking funds when I started doing her challenges. So definitely, if you haven't checked her out, check her out. She has such cute savings challenges. I think that was my first savings challenge that I ever did, was hers. And I was so excited because every month I would save like a different amount, and she had like cool, really cool challenges and stuff. And she had a cute little envelopes and everything. So it was just like the perfect thing to get me started. And of course, to track my debt. I used to love tracking my debt and always like coloring something, or you know, just any type of tracker that I could do, I did it. So let me put this one here. I did receive my Hobonichi. I'm sure you guys saw my video. I received my Hobonichi, so I filmed. I'm gonna put that there. Then the other things that I always do is making sure that I'm tracking my expenses, because if I don't track my expenses, I get like, where's my money at? So I definitely always want to make sure I'm tracking my expenses, and that's where my pen and paper and my Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner comes in, because I love using my planner. I love it. I'll ever stop tracking my expenses, even if I don't continue my YouTube channel, because yeah, I just love knowing where I put my money and where it's going, and it's just something that I feel like I really enjoy. So definitely always gonna track my expenses. I also, when I started tracking my expenses, you guys know I got into the stickers and all of the cute things and all of that. So I actually had to learn how to make my own stickers, which is where this comes in, that I actually learned how to make my stickers. And I had a lot of help, and people were so nice, willing to help, you know. I was just like, wow, people are like so nice, you know. So now whenever I can, I always pay it forward. If I know how to do something and I can help someone, I don't mind helping someone. Then of course, you guys know I got into prop money, placeholders, and all of that from watching other people here on YouTube. I had no idea prop money existed. I never thought to myself like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have thousands of dollars at home. But yeah, like I changed to prop money, and I love using prop money for my sinking funds and my savings challenges, because that really makes a difference and I really enjoy it. So pretty much that's my method. That's what I do every month. I go through all of those steps, make sure that I'm sticking to what I need to do, and it's so motivating to see how far I've come and how much can change when you really set your mind to it. And definitely I'm proud of my husband, of course, obviously, because if it wouldn't be for him, we wouldn't have been able to do it. Because I feel that in a marriage, you both have to agree for something to work, because one person can't be pulling this way and then the other one's pulling this way, because then you guys are not doing anything. So I was so happy that he was on board, you know, with me keeping track of our expenses like that. And it was really hard in the beginning, but he was like, are you really counting to the penny everything? And I'm like, yes, because that's why we have no money, because we don't know where it is. So definitely, if you guys are trying to, you know, dive into budgeting, do it. It is gonna pay off in the end. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be painful, you're not gonna like it, but do it, and in the end it's gonna pay off. I am proof result, because you guys have heard my story. I was stressed. So definitely no stress now with my budget. So definitely really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. If you have, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.